cleansing. This is for, I feel, all of us. It's a actual uh, practice in Kenya with a lot of tribes that after the mother has birthed her child, she then, after the ritual with the umbilical cord and the placenta connecting to the ancestors of Mother Earth, then there's also a cleansing of the mother and the child and the father too. And what that's about is very interesting and very significant. Washington shared this with me, and it felt so strong in my system to do for everybody because I don't think many people have done this. So what they do is they sit the mom down after the child has been delivered, and she will hold her child, and she'd be asked to clear any words she spoke, negative words she spoke about the father, about the family, about the child, about being pregnant, maybe not wanting to live, maybe wanting to, why did I have this child? Why did I have a child with this man? Why am I with this family? So all these words have an impact, and it's like cursing your own child. And this carries strong impact on the child through the life because mother is connected directly to the child. So this is not about an ancestral topic. This is about the mother directly. Now, it's okay if you have not done this, which I have not, and it has not been done in my family system from what I know. So this is something that you can bring into your consciousness, and we can clear it now. And maybe if you know of someone being pregnant, it can be done as well. So it's where also they will sit with the mom first, and the tradition is the mom will hold the child and release all the curses and the words she spoke, negative words. And then they then will separately, the father will hold the child, and anything he spoke out about the wife or having the child as well, negative, will be released. And then they come together. There's a coming together, a unity. So with the cosmic womb activation and the cleansing of the womb, I feel this is important before doing the cosmic womb. Or if you've done it, I would repeat this, and then go back and do the cosmic womb again. So webinar, because this is really crucial to have the womb clean and have your system clean of all negative words. So I want to honor you as a child, and you can do this even if you want to repeat it for your own children, if you delivered children, and maybe you can do that for your children too, because you are the mom. You have the right to do this, or you're the father. You have the right to do this. So just taking a deep breath into your heart space and giving space. And we're doing this first for you. So if your mom or your dad spoke negatively about being pregnant, we want to clear anything that's in the system. Going deeper into the memory fields and within us. So I want to set the intention that if your mother spoke any negative words about being pregnant, why did I have this child? Why did I have a child with the husband, your father? That these are cancelled. These words are cancelled. These covenants are cancelled. Why did I have a child with this husband, this father, this family? Canceling all these words. The father, why did I have it? Why did I get this lady pregnant? I'm stuck with her, or I'm stuck with him. Canceling these words from spirit, from your system. So releasing all negative curses from your mom towards being pregnant, from your mom towards your father, from the relationship, cursing the relationship, cursing the father, which happens a lot during pregnancy. So there's no judgment on mom or dad. Maybe she was a single mom. Maybe they were having issues with finances. So how am I going to survive with this child? Or maybe I wanted a daughter or I wanted a son, and now I have a son, and I wanted a daughter, or I have a daughter and I wanted a son. So let's release all these curses from the system and all these negative thought patterns from mom and dad from you. So releasing your mom's energy around cursing you while in the womb, or any fights between mom and dad, or maybe dad had an affair while your mom was pregnant with you, or there was a fight, or there was a fall, or suicidal tendencies. Let's release all these imprints and vows and curses from from your mom's negative thoughts about being pregnant or towards you directly. I don't want this child. Why do I have this child? Clearing all these systems. Why do I have this child with this man? Or I'm stuck now in this marriage. I'm stuck in this relationship because of this child. All these words, let's cancel them from the system. And we can invite our ancestors to help us to clear anything else. Let's clear everything from your system about your mom thinking negatively about you, cursing you, wishing for a boy or wishing for a girl. And, now I've got a boy, I didn't want a boy. Now I have a girl, a daughter, and I don't want a daughter. Or maybe the father is disappointed because he doesn't have a son or he doesn't have a daughter. Regrets. Or maybe you're a child from an affair. Releasing these energies from your system. Anything negative your mother or father thought, or if there was fighting when you're in the womb or abuse, let's release. What's coming in very strong is that when you're in the womb, if your parents were, and it's the word doesn't come in as making love, if they were intimate with each other, but they were aggressively intimate with each other from separation, let's release that energy from the system. And maybe even while they're intimate, they were trying to kill you through intimacy. If there was any imprints of your mother trying to poison you or have a miscarriage or thinking about having a miscarriage or an abortion, and that's in your system, let's release that completely from the system. Very important, completely. Or maybe she tried to miscarry you. Unwanted child, unloved child, disappointment. Let's release all disappointment from the system. Or the energy of father having an affair outside during the 9 months or 6 months into the pregnancy. Or your mother refusing father around the time you're in the womb, around intimacy, fighting, and then making him suffer by rejecting him, hitting him, abusing him, cursing him. All emotional blackmail, releasing it from your system. Shocks from the system. All cursing between mom and dad towards each other or to you as a child, releasing. All disappointment after you were born that you're a boy or a girl, releasing. all their disappointment. If they feel they don't want to have a child, I regret to have a child. Why did I have a child? What am I doing with this child? Let's release that too. And let's release any fear from the womb, fear of having, your mom was fearing going through with the delivery, regretting it. The pain was too strong. Let's release that. Depression, any depression your mother had while she was pregnant, hormone disruption while she was pregnant, emotions, ups and downs, morning sickness. All suffering your mother went through, heaviness your mother went through while she was pregnant, releasing from you, anxieties, fears, disappointment, regrets, financial fears from your father, from your mother, releasing this from your system and your womb. Okay, love spells is coming up for some reason. It happens a lot. Let's release any love spells that were put on your dad or your mom, or that's just in the system from ancestral line. Let's release all love spells. Self-hatred, depression, and anxieties again. And then maybe you're born and you feel like a sister or a sibling is jealous of you or hates you because you're taking their spotlight, the limelight. Let's release that from your field. Feeling unloved, unwanted, unprotected. You were separated from mom too early. Let's release that fear, that anxiety, that separation. If your mom was smoking, drinking, alcohol, taking any medication that affected you in the womb, let's release that. Toxins. If you might have had a fall or a shock, let's release that. Fearful thoughts, anxieties, depression, again, deeper depression, clearing that from your system. More fighting being released. Cursing God for the pain you're having while birthing. Your mother was birthing you, cursing God, cursing the father, cursing the family, cursing oneself, cursing the child, wishing I wasn't pregnant, wishing I wasn't alive, fear of life. Why'd I have another child? Maybe there was memories of death, during labor, difficulties, complications. Let's release them. Maybe there was fears of remembrance of a miscarriage. Maybe your mom had a miscarriage before you or an abortion, and that energy is coming up in the system, or fears. So all the way through the pregnancy, she's worried that you may die or she may die. Let's release that. Any complications, if it was moved to a C-section or breech or whatever complications your mother may have gone through, or sedations, just let's release all the energies around the delivery. Also releasing the midwife energy from the system, or doctors, nurses, whoever's around, or anyone else around who's been having a negative imprint. Noises. The energy of the room. Maybe it's a room that doesn't feel safe, or it's cold, or it's too hot, or it's too noisy. It's uncomfortable. Fear of doing it wrong, fear of hurting your child, fear of being a bad mother, delivering wrong. Everything around the birth, which is having a negative impact on you now, let's release from your system and your womb and your child's as well. And the ancestors can help us do this. Asking the ancestors to help and support. Because we have the connection through the placenta now, the umbilical cord, which we did in the last webinar about the umbilical cord placenta connection. So we have a clean connection with the ancestors now, and they can support us on Mother Earth to support all the negative imprints, which you discovered during the pregnancy while you're in your mother's womb, and the birth can be released now from mom and dad as well, or even mother-in-law and mother, anyone. Or if there was a twin there with you in the womb. Fear, a lot of fear coming up and releasing. Anxieties. Meaning the blood, the organs. All covenants that your mother spoke out, that your dad spoke out in a negative sense, canceling them all. having a new experience of being clean, cleansed, and expressing life, health, happiness, joy, ease, grace, fertility. And your womb is alive. And the cosmic womb, Mother Earth's womb, is getting active now. Your own womb. And we're ready now to enter the cosmic womb now. Systems are clean. So I want to thank the ancestors. New experience. Your system is cleansed. Your womb is cleansed. All your light can come in. The joy can come in into your womb, into your body, into your soul. Your soul can drop deeper into your body, your heart, and you're free from all negative imprints, from any experience or anything your mother said or your father said while you're in the womb. Bringing joy in, ease, grace, dignity, blessings, power. And your spirit can fully embody strength, courage, power. Beautiful, beautiful. Now you're in your system in a new way, that your womb is clear and clean and healthy. Your system is clear. Thanking the system, thanking the ancestors for helping to clear. Your new, all your ancestors in the right places, genetic places, you're in your genetic place, and you're ready to activate your cosmic womb. And we'll do that in the next webinar. Let's reset the system. That your new front, because you've changed, supports your new back. Freshness. Back supports the new front. Joy of life. Left side supports the right side. Right side supports the left side. Above supports below. Below supports above. Enlightened. Beautiful. Inner world creates with the outer world. Outer world creates with the inner world. So now your womb is cleansed and ready to clear, ready to activate now in the Cosmic Womb webinar. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for watching, for reminding me of this, and to all your ancestors, to each other. And yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful that we've got this piece before we enter into activating the cosmic womb, our own womb, and going deeper into ourselves, our truth. Enjoy, enjoy. And I'll see you at the next webinar. Beautiful, feeling much more advanced. Systems have changed completely. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you at the Cosmic Womb. And the Cosmic Womb, we're going to activate the womb. We're going to activate creation in this fresh womb and connect to Mother Earth's womb, connect to the Cosmic Womb, and really go deeper into our own systems, into the Divine Feminine. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm looking forward to the next step. See you at the next webinar. Thank you.